I nominate Eggman number 307539 for Employee of the Month. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Colors. In the last episode, we kicked off the game and started the first half of Tropical Resort here, and in this episode we're going to be continuing with Tropical Resort, starting with Act 5, which contains what, you might ask? Well, if you didn't notice in the overworld, we're going to be using the laser power-up in this level, and the power-ups in this game are actually quite fun to use. It's one of the most appealing things about the game, I believe. I was introduced to Sonic Colors through Sonic Generations, which did not leave the best taste in my mouth, because the powers in that game are kind of clunky compared to the powers in this game. They're super fun to use here, and using the laser for all the shortcuts that you might be able to find, and using other Wisps as well, is really, really fun. So anyway, let's go ahead and smash through those crystals. And along with the fact that they're fun to use and can provide shortcuts and stuff, it's pretty much imperative to use the color powers if you want to get S ranks on levels. Now, I'm not going for all S ranks or whatever, but it's really, really important that you use your color powers pretty much as often as you physically possibly can if you want to get a decent score. You are awarded a ton of points for using your color powers. For example, right here, I'm going to smash through all these targets, and you can see that we have a score of like 432,000 at the moment, which is crazy. In Sonic games in general, at least in like earlier games in the series, 50,000 would have been a super impressive score, but here, 50,000 is nothing. 50,000 is like one ring in this game, so what are we going to have to do here? Can we navigate it? Yes, we can! Oh my god! And we made it to the end of the level, grabbed ourselves a red ring by accident, and whoa! If I do say so myself, that wasn't a bad run through, and oh my god, are we gonna get, yes, we got the first S rank of the Let's Play! I'm so proud of myself, I can't even explain it, guys. Look at that beautiful platinum shining S, and we get ourselves, oh, I thought you only got 3 1-ups if you got an S rank, but apparently you've got the potential to get 4, so we are just rolling in the lives now. Now we can go waste them in terrible performances on future levels, hooray! But there is one last act left here in Tropical Resort before the boss. You'll notice that we have 6 acts so far, plus an individual act for the boss. So there's quite a few acts per zone in this game, but a lot of them, such as the one we're about to play, are really, really short. So it's not really huge padded zones that you can never get out of. So either way, let's just go ahead and continue on with the level. And is this the one that I'm thinking of? I believe it is. Either way, we find ourselves in 2D here, and Sonic, Colors, let's go and grab the red ring. I mean, why not? Even though it's going to slow us down a wee bit. Sonic Colors is sort of famous, if not infamous a little bit, for having a lot of two-dimensional segments. But you know what? I came into this game skeptical because I've always been a huge fan of modern Sonic's, like, you know, 3D platforming kind of style. But I came into the game skeptical, but the two-dimensional platforming here is done so well, and the fact that you have the double jump to accompany your normal repertoire of moves makes precision platforming so much easier, and the 2D platforming in this game as such is actually really, really, really fun, and I like it. I don't really mind it whatsoever. That was a really slow run of that level, but at least we got a couple red rings, right? I mean, it counts for something, right? Oh god. Well, a C rank could have been worse. If I died 50 times somehow, even though there were like 0 enemies in that entire level, maybe we would have gotten a D. Either way, let's grab ourselves that 1-up, hit that next button, and continue on to the boss of Tropical Resort, which is going to reveal itself right now. Oh my gosh, it looks exactly like all the other levels, except it's kind of sparkly. But here we go with the boss.
23, 24, 25... Ah, not nearly enough aliens!
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake!
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot! Get me more aliens!
Y'all want fries with that? I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens! I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
And here we are with the first boss of the game of Tropical Resort. It's this gigantic Ferris wheel looking thing. Oh god, Ferris wheels are supposed to be fun and friendly and all that kind of stuff, not terrifying. And it's even called Eggman's Big Boy. Oh god. I usually don't get sickness on carnival rides, but I think I'm about to throw up, everybody. Oh god. Either way, this boss is kind of laughably easy. I shouldn't have gotten hit there, actually. This boss is so easy. You can normally take this thing out with absolutely no problem whatsoever. Just go ahead and hit him a couple times in the gigantic eye, and there are tons of platforms on which to do so. And hit him with a color power-up if you want to get a slightly higher score, and you should be good. 3 hits and a good 30 seconds is all it takes, and that is one of the easiest boss fights in the entire franchise. And we beat Eggman's Big Boy, so I'm a big boy now. Aw, yeah. And we got ourselves an A rank. Is that gonna stay in A rank? Apparently it is. Normally I get an S rank on this fight, but you know what? I'm content with that. I'm sure had we been a couple seconds quicker, we would have had a better rank. Either way, can we get the 1-up? Oh no! It bounces away. What a tease is that? So ridiculous. I'm gonna go cry while this cutscene plays out.
Just tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here, too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Talks a Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps.
Wisps?
No, Wisps, with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad. I just hear save them, over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from the robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Oh no, not a giant glowy purple thing. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Anyway, that does it for Tropical Resort, and with its boss complete, we have unlocked 2 new worlds. This weird, sweet-looking one over here, and the big old glowy one up here in the corner. And in the next episode, we will be heading to one of these worlds to start the second zone of Sonic Colors. And I hate to end things off so soon after being more formally introduced to the lovable Dr. Eggman, but the next zone is going to have to wait for the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys then.